What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a check down money play found in the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive playbook. We're going to be going into bunch tight end. Now you guys are like, oh, bunch tight end, that's in Oakland Raiders. This play is not in the Oakland Raiders playbook, and it's called tight end corner. This is something I've used for a couple years now, and it's still pretty good as well. So tight end corner is the play. We're going to start in a cover 3 sky. This play is a game of checkdowns. It's a simple, quick read progression, so it's really good against somebody that likes to send a heavy blitz at you, and it's really good at being very deceiving on what they actually got to take away. So the setup is motion this guy out, motion the post route out, delay fade or tight end, Y in a flat, X on the hitch. And this is how you're going to run it for every single play. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. The only things that you may find this is going to struggle against are cover 4 palms and cover 4 quarters. Aside from that, absolute money. Again, game of check down. This is what the name of the game is. We check down here at Meister Madden. We check down at Team Meister. So let's snap the ball. We're going to be looking for the flat route in this situation. If you hit it earlier, that's a very, again, quick read. You can see it there. I didn't make it fast enough. But you hit it quick enough, you can hit it underneath and get a gain of about 5 yards. Again, motion out, flat, hitch, delay fade, block your running back. If they shade underneath, hit over the top. You can hit this hitch very, very late with a low point pass, but it's still risky. You're really going to be looking for the flat route first, hitch second, post third. If they follow the post, you can use the delay fade. Now, let's do this one more time. That's a stock cover 3. Let's shade underneath. Shaded underneath won't always take away this flat route in the cover 3 sky. It's just because of how linebackers play. But once you see them starting to shade underneath, you can hit the hitch a lot more easily. You can also hit this post. Bang, dot, low point pass. You can even hit that with a post flag elite, and it's going to be a lot more effective. So, cover 3. Now, let's talk about cover 2. Cover 2, you can bomb this very, very easily. Make sure that you have a fast wide receiver running in the slot, and make sure for all plays that you are having bunch tight end ran to the short side of the field. So we're going to go back into tight end corner. This is a Tampa 2. The setup, same exact way. Delay fade tight end, motion out this post, Y in a flat, X on a hitch. A stock cover 2, whether it be cover 2 hard flats, cover 2 sink, Tampa 2, this hitch is going to get underneath the vertical hook until they start shading underneath. In which case, they shade underneath, you start taking it over the top. Tampa 2, same as a cover 3, cover 4. You can hit that flat route with a swerve catch for a gain of about 5 yards. But let's go ahead and show this little post route. We're not going to worry about the check down. We're going to run out with it. And again, because he kind of catches his feet flat-footed, you can see we're able to bomb a cover 2 to the sideline over the top for a gain of about 50 yards. Now, much different ball game because they have significantly higher speed and higher zone players than any regs out there. So be careful of that. With that being said, really simple. I'm not going to worry about the checkdowns because you can hit it. The flat route, you do need to swerve catch if you want to try and hit that. The post route, if they shade it underneath, you can hit quickly if they're sending pressure over the top of that vertical hook. So right there, bang. Low point pass is going to be a lot more helpful. But you can see if you low point pass out, you get over top of the vertical hook underneath that deep half for an easy dot. Again, if they shade underneath cover 2, don't try the hitch, guys. It's going to be covered, and you're going to get really angry when you start throwing picks. So don't throw a pick. That's not what we teach at Meister Madden. We teach dots and lasers. So we're going to go back into bunch tight end, and to kind of top it off, we're going to go into cover 4 drop shot 2. I'm going to repeat, this is not good for palms. This is not good for quarters. I haven't tried it because match is so frustrating. You never know what it's going to do. But I'm willing to bet the outside quarter is probably going to match, and it's going to be a nightmare. So we're going to just run it against non-match coverages with the exception of a cover 3 match. So again, motion out, X on the hitch, Y on a flat, delay fade. The curl flat in this circumstance will guard the flat route, but the hook curl and curl flat will not guard the hitch. So of course you can hit the hitch, or if you have the time, you can hit the post over the top. This is not a play designed to get you like 5,000 yards of passing. This is a play to get them out of a particular coverage or start playing more aggressively underneath so you can hit that post over the top. Even if they shade underneath, although, the hitch is still going to get open. But on top of that, if they're going to start shading underneath, you're going to start hitting over the top. So let's go ahead and snap this ball. They've shaded underneath, low point pass, bang, dot. Super, super simple. This play requires you to be quick. It goes from flat to hitch to post and delay fade. Then if they are starting to follow the post route that you are creating. Of course, that's going to be if they are on this linebacker, not this linebacker. Don't try it. If they're on this linebacker, take the hitch, take the hitch, take the hitch all day, every day. Even if they man up that middle linebacker, unless they put him into a vertical hook, then he's going to get open all day, every day. The last one I want to talk about is people that like to send a blitz. This play, if they want to blitz the house at you, by all means, they can go right on ahead. I don't really care if somebody wants to send a heavy amount of pressure against me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work out for them whatsoever. I will say this. That post route will not get open because he's going to get just like absolutely manhandled at the line. Instead, you're going to look to take this hitch. Now, right here, we're going to be able to pick this blitz up fairly easily. And then we'll still be able to hit this post route if we actually stay in the pocket and not be a complete scrub for an easy underneath low point pass. Now, you saw it there in that situation. We can also swerve catch the flat route. We can also hit the hitch as well. If they want to send a heavy pressure, you're going to be taking your checkdowns again and again until they start backing it off. And then you're going to want to start taking the over top post route. So this play, while it is good for those short yards, this is not a play to use if you need 20 yards for a first down. There's going to be a different play we're going to be using to get those bigger chunk yards, and kind of using these two plays to set up one another and switch between each of them. So with that being said, be on the lookout for that play to probably drop later this week. We're going to be streaming here in about 2 hours as well here on YouTube. Our CFM game week 3. I don't know what my record is. It may be 1-1, it may be 2-0. Because the guy I was supposed to play last time, our schedules, I don't know. I think he said give me the force win. So we're probably 2-0 right now. So anyways, we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Check out MasterMadden.com in the description to start learning how to compete, get ready for Madden 21, and be able to kick your season off right. So until next time, guys, get into the lab. This has been T Meister. See ya.